chat wants to know is, how many times did he get shot? Some say 5.
Nigga disrespect Papoose, I knocked him out. A nigga disrespect 50, he put a docu out. We not the...
Man, listen. How many diss records can one person really take before he gets crazy? I'm serious, because we've never watched one artist get attacked by this many people in such a short time. Forget the Drake conversations. This right here feels like the real 1 versus 20 situation. We're talking about shots coming from Fabulous, T.I., his own sons King Harris and Damani Harris, then Mano, and now Papoose jumping into the mix. And the track everybody's arguing about right now is Papoose's diss aimed at 50 Cent. The song is called Agent Provocateur, and I can't lie, the internet is going wild over it. Honestly, I've got that record ranked as the second hardest diss in this whole situation so far. The only one still sitting at number 1 for me is Damani Harris with that Miss Jackson record. Now, hold up, because Papoose came into this track sounding like he had something to prove. Right out the gate, he starts breaking down 50 Cent's famous story about getting shot. For years, the headline claim was always that 50 survived 9 gunshots, but according to Papoose, that number might not actually be the full truth. The argument he brings up is that the real number was supposedly closer to 5. And to back that point up, he mentioned how 50's baby mother allegedly spoke about it years ago, saying the total was 5 shots. Papoose's angle is that the 9-shot narrative was exaggerated so 50 Cent could mirror the legend surrounding Tupac Shakur and build a bigger street story around it.
The chat wants to know is, how many times did he get shot? Some say 5, 9, 10, 11, who knows? Do you know how they asked you what it was, how many times he got shot?
Absolutely, I know, because I was there. I was there with him in the hospital for weeks, to the point where once he was not in his induced coma. Once he saw I was there, he did not let me leave his side. But he was shot 5 times. 5 times. Once in the jaw, the arm, the hip, and everything else was like little flesh wound, but 5 times. It was not 9. He said he came up with 5. His reasoning to me.
Then, Papoose kept pressing the issue and started calling 50 Cent out for how he handled things with Lloyd Banks during a tough time in his life. Listen to this. He basically accused 50 of being cold toward Banks while the rapper was dealing with the loss of his father. That's a heavy accusation to throw in a diss record. Papoose framed it like real loyalty should have looked different in that moment, and in his view, the way the situation played out didn't reflect brotherhood. But he didn't stop there. Hold up. Papoose also took a shot at the way 50 Cent handles beef these days. His argument was that instead of jumping in the booth and responding with music, 50 spends more time posting and clowning people online. Basically, Pap's message was simple: stop making jokes and get back to rapping. In other words, he's saying the battlefield should be the studio, not the internet. And that right there is the challenge he's putting on the table.
Nigga disrespect Papoose, I knocked him out. A nigga disrespect 50, he put a docu out. We not the same. Puff that.
Yo, check this out. This right here is pure New York heat. Papoose goes in on 50 Cent, breaking down everything he's been through and giving us a whole new lens to view him through. This track, Agent Provocateur, is straight facts. It's the kind of record that makes you rethink the narrative around 50. And just a few minutes ago, 50 responded. But hold up, don't get it twisted, he didn't drop a track. Nah, he hit him with a proposal. He basically said, yo, make 1 hit record and then I'll respond. Until then, go hang with your boyfriend. Your girlfriend. On top of that, 50 flexed a savage meme talking about the secret formula for never blowing up. 1 rap career, 25 years, 0 hits equals Papoose. That's cold, man. And of course, the memes circle back to Clarissa Shields, which is how this beef even kicked off in the first place. Predictably, Pap was quick to fire back. He posted an old pic of himself with 50 and Banks and said, hold up 50, just because you get more streams doesn't make you a better rapper. And get this, he even threw in a memory from over 20 years ago. Curtis's breath smelled like straight up trash. How do you remember that? Classic Pap energy. Pap also called out the fake streaming culture, pointing out that several big-name rappers have been caught inflating numbers to fake popularity. Now, I gotta keep it fair, he's taken heat in the comments for this post. Fans are saying things like, back then you were a fan, now you wish you had 50's success, and beefing while your woman takes care of you is wild. Another one said, Pap, this internet beef isn't your lane. Get a certified hit first. Brutal, but facts. 50 sold over 30 million albums. Pap, no charted hits. And of course, 50 is thriving in this chaos. He's embracing the role of the villain, looking for smoke from everyone, even the people who aren't really involved. He posted an AI pic with Ja Rule asking, yo, where's your diss track, punk? The man lives for the drama. Between TV shows, movies, and everything else, 50 still finds time to go at his ops. His brain is just wired differently. So now I want to hear from you. What do you guys think of Pap's record? Is it number 1 or top 3? And what about 50's challenge? Make a hit, then I'll respond. Is that a cop-out or strategy? Hit the comments, like, subscribe, and let's break this down. Peace.